Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Further Beyond Gaming. My name is Cody GT, and in today's video we are trying out another mecha team combination because of course the mecha team is absolutely stacked now. So we're going to go ahead and hop back into Abyss. We're going to do some more gameplay, and I do hope you enjoy today's video. If you do, go ahead and drop a like. It helps out the channel tremendously. You guys have been killing it lately. And if you're new to the channel, you like what you see today, go ahead and consider subscribing, and remember to hit that notification bell. So like I mentioned, we're jumping back into Abyss with a brand new mecha team combination. And that's going to consist of Shadow Knight and the special guest Vermilion Knight that I mentioned in my last video. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the gears really quickly, and then we're going to hop straight into that gameplay. Now, I forgot in my last video to show off the weapon for Bright Knight Durandal. I showed off the stigmatas, completely forgot to show off the weapon and what it's bringing to the table. So let's take a look at that quickly, and then we'll take a look at the other gears for the other Valkyries, which are just the standard generic ones you would want to have on them anyways. Now, taking a look at the weapon right here, we do have the weapon skill with an SP cost of 0 and a cooldown of 25 seconds. Launches a thrust attack, dealing 50% attack of physical damage. If the thrust hits an enemy who is not invincibility or iron body state, Valkyrie unleashes a throw attack, controlling the target and dealing 90% plus 1200% attack of physical damage. While an enemy is launching certain moves, the wielder can unleash a throw counter unconditionally when the weapon skill button flashes to CC the enemy and deal 20% plus 700% attack of physical damage. Throw counter does not trigger weapon skill cooldown. In burst mode, throw deals 500% attack of physical damage. When equipped to Bright Knight Durandal, retaliation grants 20% bonus self crit rate for 3 seconds. So that is that special bonus equip for Bright Knight Durandal, which is really good. That extra crit rate is always welcome. And then we have the Waves of Cataclysm, the passive skill for the weapon. The wielder crit rate is boosted by 15%. Charge attacks and throws mark enemies, and the wielder deals 20% more crit damage against marked enemies. In burst mode, a shockwave is emitted every 2.5 seconds, dealing 60% attack of physical damage. Shockwaves are considered ultimate attacks with 50% bonus crit rate that can mark enemies upon hit. The mark lasts 10 seconds. So a really good passive skill right there, doing a lot of damage. The crit damage is up, and the crit rate is boosted also, and the physical damage is increased as well. So a lot of good stuff coming with this weapon. I think it's going to be a very viable one that you're probably going to want to try and obtain if you do manage to pull Bright Knight Durandal, if you summon for her. I know a lot of people are on the fence whether or not they should. I know a lot of people are considering not summoning for her, which is fair. I definitely understand. For myself, in my opinion, I think she is a really good Valkyrie. I'm definitely going to be pulling for her. Not just for the content for you guys, but because I think she's a really good Valkyrie. I like her. I like what she does. I like her gameplay style. And she's, you know, she fits for me. She may not fit for everybody. A lot of people do chase the meta, which is perfectly fine. That's, you know, what you want to do. And you don't need her for the meta. She doesn't change it whatsoever. If you pull her, she's not gonna make your, you know, account any better if you have all the Valkyries already, such as Stinged Nymph, Cyber and Jabronia, things of that nature. They're still gonna be more top tier than Bright Knight Durandal, but I think she's a great Valkyrie altogether. So if you do pull her or try to pull her and you do obtain her, the weapon I think is going to be a viable one that you're going to want to try and obtain also. Just keep in mind. Now, moving on from there, we do have Shadow Knight Fuhua. I did put on the Dracula outfit just because I love this outfit. It's absolutely amazing. And then, of course, we just have the Nuada's Revenge for the weapon, completely maxed out here. For the Stigmata set, we have the Monet top, Monet mid, and then we have the Gomen bottom. So that's, you know, pretty standard, pretty typical right there. Nothing out of the norm. Skills maxed out. And then for Vermilion Knight, once again, pretty typical. I went with the Might of N Utu instead of the Godslayer Suitor. We have the Stigmatas, Dallas T, Dallas M, and then I went with the Isaac Newton bottom, just to switch it up a little bit. And then for the skills, of course, completely maxed out. So that is the team. That is the gear. That is the equipment. I'm going with Durandal for the leader skill, just because she can grant it to everybody and she still benefits. Now, keep in mind, once again, I understand this is not a meta team. This isn't a team you would normally put together, as the other two are elemental and she's physical. Durandal I'm speaking of. But once again, it's a fun team combination. It's full mechas. They're completely stacked. So I did want to go ahead and give it a try. Also, keep in mind, be easy on me when it comes to my Durandal gameplay. Once again, it's still not up to snuff. It's still not up to par. We can fly around, though. We can fly around. All right, let's get into it. So you got to keep that in mind. Be easy on me. All right, so what I really want to try and do is get a lot of the retaliation going, because I think that's where she benefits the most from her kit. So I want to try and get that off a lot, as well as this loop that we have here. We're looping, boys. We're looping. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and come back over here. Got the retaliation. I could have used the actual weapon skill though, but I wanted to really get the retaliation because, like I mentioned, I believe that's where a lot... okay. Ready for it. I am so ready for it, because that's where a lot of her benefits and her kit comes from, is from that retaliation. She benefits so much from getting that off. So I do want to try and proc that as often as possible. Let's come over here and let's put in some more work here. And let's get the loops. Looping. Okay, let's... Oh, I thought they were ready to do the tack. I was ready. I'm ready. Alright, let's do the ultimate, and then I'm going to go ahead... Well, not right now. I'm going to do the ultimate, get some attacks off, do the skill right there, the elf skill, and I'm just going to go ahead and do some work here. Alright, we cleaned up nice, Alright, now I shall be using the other Valkyries on the team, as I brought them for a reason. I have so much fun with Bright Knight Durandal, though. She is tons of fun to use. I love her mechanic. Alright, and I love her skills. I really do. Oh, did I get it? Nope, I didn't get it. Okay. See, there's a lot to look out for when using her too. There's, there's the weapon skill, there's the, retaliation. Got it. All right, let me take out Vermilion Knight. So she's just tons of fun to play with. She really is, because there's so much that you have to be, you have to be on your toes, really ready for, just about anything. To use the weapon skill when you see it pop up, to be able to jab them out of the air, being ready to use, her retaliation, throwing up the shield at the right time. It's a lot of fun. It keeps you on your toes. It keeps you thinking. And we're going to go ahead and take this guy down. I don't know what I was saying with that. I forgot the expression. No, I butchered that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. All right, so let's go ahead into our Shadow Knight. And let's get some hits in here. Let's get one more. All right, and then we shall do the ultimate. There we go. And let's do the weapon skill. Nice. And let's go with the auras into Durandal, just cuz. And let's see if we can get those loops going. Loops, that's what I'm talking about. Loop it again. Stab them for no reason. There we go. Do tons of damage, and that's how you knock them out like that. Very, very nice. Okay, now I do want to just try and get over to the boss already. So let's go ahead and fly up here. Let's fly over here. And I believe we went that way already. So let's fly here. Is this where we need to go? She is moving. Yep. All right, let's come over here. And let's get some attacks in here. Up. Did I get it? Yes, I got it. So much fun. All right, let's do that. Let's get those loops going. Nice. Let's pop the ultimate, just because we can. And let's get some real attacks going here. That's what I'm talking about. Tons of damage. It's actually really nice. Really nice damage. Okay. Good. And let's jump into the boss here and take the boss out. Now, there is another team combination that I do want to try and use in the very next video, so be on the lookout for that. Like I mentioned, remember to hit the notification bell. to stay notified. And let's go ahead when I come out with that next video for that other team combination. All right, let's get the loops. Loop it again. There we go. Shield. Oh, okay. All right. I meant to do the shield, and I actually did it too early. All right, let's do that. There we go. Okay. Let's do that, and we'll do the weapon skill, actually. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's do that again. All right, let's do that. Very nice. Let's take out Shadow Knight. We'll go straight into the ultimate. And we'll go straight into the weapon skill. And right into the Auroras. Alright, and I want to take out Durandal once more. Yep, there we go. Nice. Alright, and I just want to go ahead and do... There we go. Right into the ultimate. Drop the elf. And we are cooking. That is what I am talking about, guys. Very, very nice. So... just some quick gameplay of this team. Once again, not the most cohesive team in the world, I will admit, but it's fun nonetheless. If you did want to build a full mecha team, let's just fly around a bit. If you want to build a full mecha team, this is one that you can use, and it works out decent. It's just a lot of fun. It is, and the mecha team is a lot of fun just in general. Now with this Bright Knight Durandal, she's good, and I like playing with her. Like I mentioned before, she's tons of fun to use, and I love her gameplay style. But that was the video today, guys. Not too long. I didn't want to make it too long because my last couple of videos have been lengthy. I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I hope you were entertained. Once again, if you did, go ahead and drop a like. Once again, it helps the channel out tremendously, and if you're new, go ahead and consider subscribing if you enjoyed what you saw and want to see more of it. But with that being said, I am going to get out of here. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. And until next time, my boys, until next time, it's your homie Cody GT, and I'm out.